kids go to unprotected schools with unprotected teachers and unprotected classrooms, and then are confused when our kids get slaughtered by evil people. Gun-free zone signs don't keep guns out of schools, especially guns in the hands of mass murderers who aren't fazed by signs telling them they're not supposed to bring guns into schools. But you know what does? Metal detectors. Put metal detectors in our schools. You want to know why they have metal detectors in courthouses, airports, and stadiums? Because it prevents mass murderers from getting guns into these places infinitely better than a sign on a window. And if a mass murderer does try to bring a gun into a school and sets the metal detectors off, guess who should be there ready and willing to stop them? Armed guards. We use armed guards at banks, armed guards at jewelry stores. We use armed guards to protect everything we consider valuable. I can't think of anything more valuable than our kids. These are our kids, the future of our society. There's nothing more valuable. And in the worst event that somebody gets past all of these things, the last layer of defense against these psychos should be our teachers. Let the teachers be armed if they want to be armed, instead of forcing them to become defenseless human sacrifices that still result in kids dying. Give them the power to fight back so that they can defend the kids you entrusted to protect their minds and bodies in the first place. The sad thing is, you all don't even entertain these options because we don't want evil guns in our schools and metal detectors would be unsightly. No, what it is that you don't want a visual representation of your reality. We fooled ourselves into thinking that we have a right to feel safe, and we don't. We do, however, have a right to protect our lives. The problem is, this threat isn't coming from the outside. There isn't some outside force shooting these schools up. It's our kids. Fathers, brothers, cousins, and nephews. But you can't wrap your head around the fact that the threat is already in your house. So the idea of putting up metal detectors, having armed guards, and arming teachers is a constant reminder that no matter how progressive you become, you can't outprogress evil. You are still vulnerable, and there's nothing you can do about it except prepare. You can't march away evil, you can't shame evil away, and you can't talk to it nicely. All you can do is prepare for that moment as best as you can, so that when it rears its ugly head, you're in a position to fight it head on. Or in the case of school shootings, the people we entrust to take care of our kids can fight it head on.